long run essentials, honey stinger for energy, Propel packet for hydration, and the Juicy Peach Alani Nu, the mini version. Look at this amazing breakfast. We have carbs, we have peanut butter, healthy fats and peanut butter, and a whole banana with cinnamon. This lady just ran past wearing a Pittsburgh Marathon t-shirt. She was running. She looked like she'd been running for a while. So I gotta get out there. Yeah, I gotta get out there. I'm wearing the exact outfit that I plan to wear for the race. This jacket, like, this will really just depend on weather, but I think I'm gonna run at least the first portion of the run with this, just because it's really not that heavy. It's pretty lightweight. And it is a little bit chilly, and it's actually supposed to get chillier, so I think this might be okay. Here's 8 miles. So crazy right now, but I did it. I ran 8 miles. That's the longest I've ever run in my entire life. So let's talk about it. How did it go? Honestly, it was pretty good. I ran a little bit over 4 miles without stopping at like maybe an 11-12 minute pace. And then right a little bit after 4 miles, I passed my car. I finished my Alani Nu and got some water. I didn't really stop that long, maybe like 2 minutes, and I just like kept the timer going. So I probably walked maybe not even like a quarter mile, like just like a little bit between like stopping at my car and then walking back on and then starting again. And then I ran the rest without stopping, I think. Oh, I stopped one more time very, very quickly because I forgot to eat my second energy thing. So I grabbed this a little bit after maybe mile 6. And I finished out the race, and honestly, I feel really good. I'm probably gonna die later, but I ran that as if I had 5 more miles to run. I did pick up the pace at the end there. The last half mile, listen to this, the last half mile was, don't blame me until look what you made me do. It was hitting. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So after I took my first break, I decided to put on the Eras Tour set list. And I think that was a good idea because amazing music, but then also I was like thinking about the Eras Tour, and I was like thinking about the choreography and what the stage looked like. It basically just gave me something to think about besides the fact that I've been running for an hour. Yeah, I ran for an hour and like 35 minutes, and that was 8 miles, and I feel really good about that. In my head, I would just have like 1 more hour to run, maybe then some. It really depends on how much I have to walk, and there's a lot of different factors. Is what I'm realizing is that the weather is a huge factor for me. Last week when it was like 75 degrees, I was way more dehydrated, duh. Also just overheating a lot more, and it just was a lot harder to run in the heat. Today it was like 60 degrees, cloudy, and just a little bit windy, and it was so perfect. If this is the weather on race day, that'll be one thing that'll be really, really good. Another thing that I have no control over is the hills. If you look at my run, it was very, very, very flat as can be, and I do that on purpose for my own self-esteem. So anyways, the race will have hills, some pretty big ones. I can look up the race right now, like there's videos of it. And I think I'm gonna do that today so I can actually visualize, like, okay, girl, you have to go up a big hill. So those are either gonna be walking, probably those are gonna be when I walk, and I just don't know when they're gonna come. If it was all flat, I would try to run like 8 miles straight, maybe walk a mile and then power through the last 4 or something. I don't really know, but it doesn't really help to plan that because there's gonna be hills and they're just gonna come when they come. And then they do hand out a lot of like water and gels, and even, well, maybe not these, but I'm gonna bring 2 or 3 of these with me, which is another thing. I didn't use my pack because I don't know where it is, and I think it's at my parents' house. Note to self, you need to find your zip pouch today at your parents' house. I need to remember that. But overall, I feel really good about it. I'm actually excited now for the run. I'm not, it's not gonna be fun. I'm still gonna be running for like almost 3 hours. But I feel a lot more capable after this run, and I think I'm gonna be able to do it. Anyways, what am I doing now? Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm starting to like really feel the exhaustion now that I've been sitting in my car for a couple minutes. I'm gonna go to Starbucks and I'm gonna get, I don't even know what it's called, the iced cherry chai or whatever it is, because every time I go to Giant Eagle, they have these huge signs, because there's a Starbucks in my grocery store. There's these huge signs that are advertising this drink, and I want it so bad, but I know it's just all sugar. So today is the day that I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna hydrate, rest. I'm gonna make myself stretch when I get home, and I'm gonna get my Starbucks treat and make some delicious lunch. So a lot of recovery in the next hour I'll be doing, but I did that and I'm so excited and I'm so proud of myself. And yeah, thanks for coming along with me, my last long run. Okay, I'm still gonna go to Starbucks, but I stopped at this pastry shop and got this cinnamon roll, and it looks so delicious right now. My body is like, give me all the sugar you possibly can. The iced cherry chai, unreal. Absolutely unreal. So good. Probably just so much sugar, but it's so